My next guest, best known as Laura on Family Ties, recently starred in Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. She's currently starring in a new sitcom called Friends.
This is my favorite movie. I've seen that 8 times.
Well, there you are. Well,
I love
Roseanne
that
will
movie.
attest, ladies and gentlemen, to this fine, fine acting ability of this brave young woman. Her new show premieres tomorrow night at 8:30 NBC. Please welcome Courteney Cox. Nice to see you. Kind of hoping we're the other thing, but you look
Really?
good. Yeah. That's the best
God,
part.
I love that movie, Pet Detective. That is the funniest movie ever. Isn't it great?
That's the best part about this job, actually, from my point of
What
view.
you get to do, going into people's...
Well, I knock on the door, and I guess you were in the shower.
I was in the shower, and I was wearing a towel and a towel over my head, and...
I said just a few questions about the show.
He was talking so long in the room to my friends that I figured I might as well just come out. I couldn't
Yeah, that's what that is commitment to the business.
Yeah.
Now, where are you from originally? I detect a slight drawl, but I can't quite...
Birmingham, Alabama.
Oh, okay. See there, Alabama. Yeah, I heard a little bit there.
Yeah.
But you don't have much of a trait. Just when you say Alabama.
Yeah, I mean, I still say some southern traits. I mean,
Yeah.
some southern sayings, but no, I lost the accent. I studied to lose it, so...
Oh,
say
okay.
y'all.
You pick it up when you go back home?
Not really. It's hard to pick it up, actually. They're
Yeah.
really...
I don't know.
They're both biting each other.
It's nothing.
Now, well, she mentioned Pet Ventura, and you had that love scene with,
Right,
with Jim and the animals. Was that odd?
Yeah, that was a really odd situation because, well, love scenes are always hard anyway.
Awkward,
because,
yeah.
there's all the people around and these kind of people, and it's just uncomfortable, but this happened to be even more uncomfortable. There was 50 animals watching, and I just kept hearing, trying to concentrate and really pretend to be making love to this guy, and I kept hearing, Fifi, sit. Spot, stay, move. It just was really awkward. So we had to go in and loop the oohs and ahs later.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the soundtrack was too many wranglers trying to...
Oh, I see. Yeah, and plus, imagine having the animals comment on your lovemaking is never good. You know, the
Yeah.
horse. You know, that's always not good. Well, let me ask you about your family. Your family is...
My mom's in Alabama. She lives there with her stepfather, no, my stepfather.
Okay.
And my father lives in Florida.
Oh, I see, one of those all over the place. Because you were telling me a story about your stepdad.
Right.
That's why
This is a great story about my stepfather. He's 76 years old, and I was just so proud of him. It was amazing. He went to this meeting up outside of Birmingham in this small little town called Pell City. And after he finished the meeting, he said to the guy, you know, on the way up, I saw some signs for skydiving, and I'm really curious about that. He goes, you know, my nephew actually owns the place. I'll take you down there. And he goes down. He's 76 years old. He gets out, gets in an airplane and jumps out, piggybacks with somebody else. But he said you have 2 things you got to remember. Just, obviously pull the cord, and then when you get down to the bottom, use your toggles so you can land properly and on your feet. At 76, you obviously don't have the memory you do at 30, and he forgot both. But
Sounds like a tragic story.
It's not a tragic story. He lived, but I think it's really great.
No, wait. When he lived, he was like Roadrunner cartoon. He hit the floor.
No, he piggybacked, which means...
Oh, I see. The other guy.
Right.
Oh, the other guy pulled the cord and everything for him.
Right.
He's
supposed to do it. You're supposed to be in control, but he forgot both.
So he's driving somewhere. He sees a sign.
Right.
Decides that day to jump out of a plane.
76, I'm going to do it. Yeah.
The guy that owns the building sees a 76-year-old guy. Sure, Pops, get in the plane. Pushes him out of the plane. Yeah. Now, where was your mom when this was going on? Did she find this a little?
My mom was in California with me, and she had no idea, but it was really surprising. She actually just wanted to know who he was piggybacking with. I don't know why. She wasn't concerned about that.
Oh, I see. If there was another 76-year-old woman
The
involved.
word piggyback did not make her happy. Yeah.
Oh,
She didn't like that.
Oh, I see.
He's still pretty virile.
Let me ask you about Friends. I read some nice things about this.
Yeah, Friends is it's a great show. It's about 6 unique characters that are all friends, and it's really truly a situation comedy. Just different situations they get into, and we're all in our, I want to say, late 20s, but I'm 30.
Well, that could be late. Yeah, we can.
Let me tell you, it hits you hard. I'm sure it's, like next year it won't be nothing, but 30 was a big one, let's face it.
Yeah. 30. That was traumatic for you?
It was, right?
Give me a break. I don't remember being 30.
Well,
You
the
were
show
born
premieres
Thursday.
I was born
tomorrow night at 8:30.
Yes.
Yeah, well, again, I said I read some nice things about Courtney. Nice seeing you.
Thank
nice
you.
having you here. Thank you, Courtney Cox. Be right back right after this. I want to thank my guests, Courtney Cox. The show is Friends, and it premieres tomorrow night. Stephen Eady, thank you very, very
Thank
much.
you very much.
Doing a new thing with Frank Sinatra. Be out
Yes.
September 15th.
Duets too.
There you go. Roseanne, thank you
Great.
very much. Did you thank Edie for borrowing her?
Edie, I'd like to thank you for letting me borrow your perfect
Give them back to me right now.
Also want to thank the Ashton family acrobats from Circus Circus and Stanley J. Inferno, the master of fire. See you tomorrow night. George Wallace will be with us, America's top comedian, and Wayne Newton and Charlie Sheen. See you tomorrow night, folks. Thanks for watching.